Hey, Lala, Flower Girl here. Welcome back to part 14 of our Let's Play series. So we have been grinding away and I have managed to get my combat up. We're getting there. We're 49 now, so we're getting access to a lot of things. So I did start doing this quest, so I've gone and done a few. The one I'm going to struggle with will be the Infernal Dragon because I haven't got all of the fragments for that. But I'll keep working on it. I've still got another week and we'll see how close I can get. See if I can get it done. Alright, so we're on our island and Tom is here. So we'll talk to Tom and we will buy our blueberry seeds and we will buy some more pumpkin seeds. So we don't have enough coins, so we will sell all of those and see if we can buy our 4 pumpkin seeds. Okie dokie. So now Tom is there. Got our pumpkin seeds. I'm still catching skulls, and look what else I did. I went out and because I did the serpent, I got some eggs and I got a treasure chest. I've been waiting to open these with you guys, and I've been doing some cauldrons, so I've got some of those to open as well. Alright, but before we get into it, if you could like and subscribe, that would be amazing. So the other things I've been doing, I went out to the Void Isles and I had started a quest out there, so resisting the smoke. So I need to craft that potion. And for me to craft the potion, I had to make the potion table. So for me to do that, I needed to get more resources. I had to unlock it, so it was cooking. I had to get up to like level 44 cooking, so I've been doing some cooking, and then I've had to get the maple wood, so I grinded away to get that. So we'll craft that and we'll put down our potion table. We might turn around and go this way now, so I'll put this one here and we will make that. Okay, good. Now that you have the potion, come back and test it. It should protect you. Okay, now all those annoying marks on the benches will go away. Alrighty, so we're continuing to do our farming quests as well. So we're up to the cactus, I reckon. Let's see, yep, we're up to the cactus, and there we go, we've got that. So next in that one, we need to find it. Where is that? This one, harvesting crops. So we did the cactus, so now we need to do the dragon fruit. So I have got some dragon fruit seeds and I have got some started. So we're going to just start getting some dragon fruit going here. So we need to do 20 of those. So they won't take too long to get those. But after the dragon fruit, let's have a look. Where are we going to have to go after the dragon fruit? Then it's going to be rice and spirit crops. So we'll be able to do those easily enough. Just have to make the little pond planters in a minute. But I know you're all waiting for it, so let's open all of these things. So we'll start with our treasure chest, shall we? So we'll open this one. I think I just got this one from the hub. Yeah, so we'll see what we get from the treasure chest. It's a pirate chandelier. Okay. Now we've got 2 serpent eggs. Let's see what we get from the serpent eggs. And I've got 2 of those. Let's see what we can get. Oh, I got some seeds and some amethyst crystals. Alright. Not the void magic or a pet or anything. That's all good. We'll go back and do some more another time. Alright, cauldrons. Now, I don't even remember how many I've got, but we will open them and see if we can get anything good. Now, I know the drop rate for all the good stuff is pretty rare now, so be interesting if I get anything, really any mythics at all. But you know, see how we go. I know I've got it all on my main account, so getting it here isn't a huge deal, but it would be cool to get something good, wouldn't it? Nice weapon or something would be good, but we'll have to wait and see. So far we don't have anything mythic. You know, some people like have opened a few and some open hundreds, so it is, you know, pretty, it's very random, very random, but that's why we love it, and that's what keeps us going back out to fight for more things. We just keep going back again and again and again. So I'll go back and do Cletus again and get more cauldrons, see if we can get anything. I really want at least one good thing. That would be cool, wouldn't it? One, just give me one. A weapon or a pet. Any of that would be cool. But I'm not liking my chances here. I'd be very, very surprised if we got it in this amount of time. But, you know, we'll get more tokens and we'll be able to go back and just buy some more cauldrons with our tokens. So that's a bonus. That's a nice added thing that they've added in. And oh, I got a crossbow. Yay. Here we go. Oh, Lala. Cool. We got one. We got a crossbow. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's something, isn't it? Can't complain about that. The crossbow's pretty cool. The scythe would have been much easier. But you know, we can either make the crossbow bolts, or we can buy them. We'll see what happens. And apparently you're meant to be able to take it now. There you go, it worked. Very good. So now we have a crossbow. There we go. And let's see what the bolts will going to cost us to make. Steel ingots. Oh, we're kind of trying to keep them for our industrial stuff, but all right, let's see what we need to do. See if we can get some of this done. So in factory, we want to make a smelter. This is one thing that we do want to make, is a smelter, and we need to make some conveyors so that we can make, well, we need to make some of those as well, just so that we can get the other stuff. So we're gonna make 2 of those because we'll need them in here. But first thing we're gonna do is make a heap of steel rods. So how many of these can we make? We can make 28. Yeah. All right, so now let's have a look here. We can make a smelter. So we're going to make a smelter, and we need to make how many do we need? I reckon if we had, or I reckon if we do 5 of them, because we're going to need to make 1 input output, 1 industrial, and how many, let's have a look how many conveyors. We've still got 2 conveyors. We'll make 1 more conveyor. Okay, we'll make 1 more. I don't want to use all the steel rods at the moment. Alright, so now that we've got some industrial stuff, let us do this little setup and I'll show you our first little setup. So we're going to do it with the iron totems. So we need to collect them from here. And going to set up a little iron farm. We're going to need one of these coal ones as well. Alright, where are we going to do it? We'll get rid of these cauldrons. Alrighty. Okay, so we'll put our 3 conveyors there. Then we'll put our smelter. Then a input output and an industrial. So no Mr. Clay Totem. That's funny. Alright, so we want to put 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, because we've got 3 conveyors. And then we will need our coal totem, because we want that to fuel, for fuel. So this takes coal, so you put coal and that in there, and then they're going to work together and they're going to now make that. So that's cool. Alright, we got that going now. There we go. We got iron coming in already. Okay, so that's going to probably fill up quite quickly, so we still need to get that steel going. So fill that up again. Alright. And what else? So we've got that little one going. That's our first one, the very basic one. So we got that because we've got our smelter going. I mean, we could make another smelter, but then we could also start looking at doing this one. So we need more iron, so I have to get our iron up. So that's what our smelter is doing. Once we've got our iron, then we can get a steel mill attached to this. We might make a randomizer as well, so that we can split the smelter. We can make a couple more smelters, but at the moment there's no real point just at the moment, because we don't have anything else to do just yet. We're just going to let that one go and let that fill up there. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We'll just let that go, and we'll come back and collect that in a little bit, and then we can make a steel mill and add that on as well. Okay, very cool. All right, now what have we been doing? Like I said, I've been going out and killing zombie Cletus, and I've done all my slime kings. I can now get to core, so I've got to go and start doing core. I need a couple more Bahar, I need the Fanhorn, Slime Queen, and I still need a couple of the fragments. So I've got number 1 and number 3, so I need the core and the bar one, and yeah, we'll have to keep working on those. So that's what I'm doing, I'm working on them. I've been working on my cooking, so I've been working to get my cooking levels up. So I've now got that to 43, so that we can now make a few more things, because I need to be able to make food to heal, because I'm still not that good at still don't have that much health up there. But luckily now we have a few better weapons. We've got our Reaper's crossbow, which we'll need to get some bolts for. So I would have rather the scythe, because I don't need bolts. See, this one's expensive to run. But I did get my spellbook in the last one when I went out and did some combat. I killed 5 wizards or wizard bosses, and got one of each page. So that one's good, and I got the iron war axe, got my heavy melee up to get that as well. So, and I'm working on maybe getting the cactus sword, so I'll try and get that one as well, just because I haven't got the blueprints for anything else, and I'm not big enough to make any other swords. So we just have to keep working on that. So yeah, the cactus sword is the next one that I can make. So I just have to wait for my cactus to grow. So maybe I should plant some cactus. That actually might make a difference. So we'll get that planted again, because this cactus takes a whole day, pretty much like about 20 hours or something to grow. So we'll get that. What other seeds do I have? I think I pulled up. I've got to put them in, and that, and got one of them. So put that one in there. Put them in there. And I reckon that one goes in there. Okie doke. So we'll let them do their thing. We gotta get the dragon fruit is the next one as well that we're doing. So we'll keep going with this one until we can get them done. And I went out and got some more animals, so I'm now able to get the sheep. So I got the sheep, so I now have 2 sheep here, and I made the shears wherever they are. Here they are. So you get the shears and you can shear your sheep, and you make your shears here. So you need iron ingots and oak wood to make them. So I did that. I'm still struggling to get the food together for them all. So I haven't been doing much farming. The only thing I can do is give the sheep lots of potatoes. I can put a few berries in. But I don't have any wheat because I haven't been farming. So I've been too busy out trying to get my combat up. And what else did I do? I've been doing my flower quests. So I got some daffodils because I had some flower tokens. So I went and bought some more chrysanthemums, and I bought the 3 red and 1 yellow. So I could do 2 red to make orange, and a yellow and a red to make light green. So I've been getting different ones of these as well. So I've just been doing that. Just basically over here mining, been out doing the combat and collecting wood, and just doing a few bits and pieces, trying to get my cooking up as well so that we can make some decent foods for healing and helping us with our combat. So I made some blueberry cookies, so that's what I've been doing. I've made some baked potatoes, blueberry cookies, bread, carrot cake, lemon bread, pizza, and yeah, that's all the things that I've been doing to get my cooking up so that I could make this potion. So that was part of that quest. Yeah, and I am starting to get things going. So we're going to concentrate a little bit on our factories, try and get this a little bit better. We'll have to go out and do some fishing so that we can get a propeller to make our washing station. So once we get a washing station, then I'll get some totems for crops, and we will start making a crop farm. I'll make a crop tower, which is what I used to do back when I first started. I would make my farm in a bit of a tower, and they would all drop down, go through the washing station and come out. Now, I never used to have the filter conveyors back then, but now we've got them, so we might even be able to make some of those and filter out some of the vegetables. But then we need to make more chests and things as well, so we're going to be constantly needing the steel. So we really need to work on getting the iron and the steel farm working, and once we got that going, then it'll make our life a little bit easier. I'm not going to make massive farms, but I'll get another smelter and a couple of steel mills going, and yeah, we'll get get moving on some of that, go out and mine some more gold, because we don't have the 500,000 coins to buy deeds yet. We're not quite at the stage of buying gold and copper deeds and oil and stuff, so we have to do it the old school way and go out and mine the gold ourselves. So we do have some gold ore in here somewhere. It'll be here somewhere. I'm pretty sure I must have already done it. So I've done some gold. Still trying to get a few more resources going. I might even like sell a heap of crops and stuff and make another little, like, get a couple more of these here so that we can set this up again with our iron totems so that we can get our crystallized iron. Because to get crystallized iron, which is used in a few different things, so this one, to get this, you've got to actually mine the iron. You won't get it from doing it this way, so you've actually got to mine it. So we will work on getting some more cry iron as well. I'm constantly getting our coal because all of our furnaces need coal. So yeah, it's just starting to get a little bit grindy in just getting stuff leveled up and getting stuff done to make some money and make some different things. So, but I'm also being distracted with all of the Halloween stuff, so still working on them. So this one here, sweep the floor, that one I've been doing, it's a bit slower because this one you've got forever to do. It's not going anywhere. This one is staying in the game. It's only the Wicked Witch that's gonna be limited, so I'm gonna really try hard to go out and get this done, but I don't know if I'll get it done, but yeah, we'll see if I can get there. It's a tough assignment, but we'll see if we can do it. Alright, well, that's all I wanted to show you. Just wanted to catch you up on what I've been doing without recording. I know I didn't really want to do much without recording, but it was just, it takes a lot of time to level. So I thought I'll just go ahead and get some of this combat done and get some of these things done, and we can do catch-ups, and then I'll go out and do some other stuff, and then we can start showing you how to do factories and stuff like that. Alright, okay, well, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.